I'm Dave Daly, interpretive naturalist with Summit Metro Parks. Today, as part of our Backyard Explorer series, I'm going to show you how to use a plant press. What's a plant press, you ask? It's a tool that we use to dry plants, either for collecting or to make art. Now, in your Backyard Explorer's kit, you have instructions on how to make one with the box that all your cool stuff came in. So if you haven't had a chance to do so, after this video, go ahead and make your plant press and start collecting. All right, let's go find some plants. All right, the first thing to do is find a plant that you'd like to collect. Carefully use scissors or pruners to cut the plant and make sure the size of the leaf or whatever part that you're going to dry will fit into your plant press. Now I found this beautiful small fern leaf that will be perfect for drying. For the next plant I'll be pressing today, I found a dandelion. Leaf and flower this time. This is one of my favorite weedy flowers I can find in my yard. And in fact, young leaves are edible. Well, we've collected our plants, we've got our table set up, let's get pressing. And wouldn't you know, it just started to rain a little. But that's okay, Backyard Explorers. We're good with the weather. So, as you can see, I have my plant press. I've used yarn to keep it together. You could use yarn, twine, another type of rope. You could even use binder clips if you had some. I will untie these. As you can see, I've just used the same type of knot you would use to tie your shoe. And 1, 2, 3. I had an extra piece of cardboard, so I took the time to cut it out so that I would have more than one layer. Just put those there for now. So, you're going to take a piece of newspaper, and because it's a little bit bigger than the cardboard we have, you're going to do a couple different folds. So first we'll open it. I did bring a towel out to try to keep my plants a little drier. It's okay. I will put the dandelion leaf in. Now I'm going to take that dandelion flower. You want to have the flower facing flat. I prefer to face it flat down, because what you're trying to do as you dry this is make sure that you can see as many of those petals as clearly as possible. And other flower parts too, if you're not just doing a dandelion. So lay that like that. And here is the part where you have to be gentle and careful as you're folding it. And then I do an up fold. It's almost like folding a gift. Like wrapping paper, if you will. And now I will fold it right there. Take a piece of cardboard, put it on top. Got a little sticking out the bottom there. Excellent. All right, next up is our beautiful fern. Again, going to wipe that off on my little towel. Open up my newspaper. Get it right on in there. Make sure those leaves are nice and flat. Again, close. Fold up. Fold over. Shake the piece off because there's a little bit of raindrops on there. All right, and now I'm ready to tie it back up. You want these to be tight. They don't have to be as tight as they've ever been or you've ever tied something, but you want them to be tight enough so that your cardboard doesn't slip around or move. And again, I'm just using that knot that you use to tie your shoes. It's a great way to practice if that's something you're learning. And I have my plants in my plant press. They are ready to be stored. Now I'll check these on a daily basis and replace the newspaper if it feels wet. Well, we've successfully put some new plants in our plant press. Now let me show you one that I've been drying for a few days. I'm going to gently open this newspaper. Here you can see a nice example of a dried fern. Now this is very delicate, so handle it carefully. Some leaves are a little bit more robust than others. When you're doing art or mounting a fern, you want to be really gentle and careful. And just think of the possibilities. Folks, I hope you've learned a lot today regarding plant pressing. Take this knowledge and use it to dry some plants out. For more information on plant pressing, drying, and mounting, follow the links provided with this video. Thanks!